Ralph, commiserations, first league defeat of the season, sum up your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, disappointing. Simply we weren't good enough. Just weren't good enough today. We fell short of the standards that we've set ourselves, particularly with the ball. First half, we just didn't keep the ball well enough, and that just allowed the opposition, too much to play themselves, and conceded 2 second balls at set play. That's real disappointing.
It's the old football cliche, game of 2 halves. What did you say to the side at half time? Because second half there seemed to be a spring in the step and a much better performance.
Yeah, second half we responded well. I still feel we kind of lacked the spark that we've had in previous games, but we just talked about we've got to be better with the ball. And just kind of putting the first half behind us and making sure that we get a bit of a response. And I was pleased with the way that we came out, but things just probably didn't fall our way, and ball just didn't drop for us in that second half.
And you missed a lot of key chances, especially in the second half. Must be gutted that a few of those didn't find their way into the net.
Yeah, we were talking on the side about sometimes when you're working hard and things are going your way, that you then get a bit of luck, and we didn't really have that. Zoe did really well to shift the ball out, and then to hit the crossbar was disappointing, and then we had a couple of chances that they managed to block, whereas in the first half their chances, when we got blocks in, they kind of ricocheted in, but I think Orient deserved it, in fairness.
And a lot of key first teamers missing today. How difficult was that for you to get a balanced side, and one sub as well? Must have been difficult to not have those fresh legs to bring on. It's
not ideal. I'd still back the team we put out. I said that before the game, we're missing people, but I'd back the 11 players we had out on the pitch, and Roxy wasn't really fully fit coming off the bench either, so we were down to the bare bones. That's not ideal, and to win games at this level we need to be able to put out a consistent squad, but it's just one of those things. We have people away and people injured, and I'll back the squad we've got this year. It's just one of those weeks, I think.
And of course Norwich away in midweek, East Anglian derby, first of the season. How important is it that you bounce back in what is a massive game?
Yeah, I mean, initially forget the fact it's Norwich. We're disappointed with today, and so having an opportunity as close as Wednesday to do something about it is brilliant. The fact that it's Norwich always makes it a big one, and probably for both the clubs, it's one of the biggest games of the season. Regardless of anything else we do, you always judge for the Norwich game, and it creates that bit of interest. So yeah, look, we want to get a decent result away at Norwich, and we'll be doing our very best to achieve that.
Thanks, Ralph.
Thank you.